solo queue ranked. I'm very low. You know what it is. Doesn't matter, you know. I'm still goated. Still goated with the stick. I just got an email from YouTube about me going live. That's pretty goated, honestly. That's a new thing. I've never had that before. I mean, it's cool, but... Yeah, I don't want to talk to them. Make a party real quick. Bruh, load! I don't really care if party can be public. I mean, I want to talk to them, but I don't want to always talk to them. Yo, can my droid not be 100% gay? This is actually so annoying. What's up, bum? Hello? What's up, bro? How'd I scare you? You invited me to the party.
I know, but I didn't know you were gonna join that fast, and then like I got scared, started talking as soon as you joined, and I was like, oh shoot.
Bruh. Bro, what's a Stronzo?
Oh what?
I don't know. That's what Maestro said in my game. He said, "Evil Eye ready to kill some Stronzos." Some Italian slur. It's probably some pasta. Oh, I'm live right now. You should go watch my live stream.
You're live right now? On
Yeah,
Twitch?
and then if you don't want your voice to be in it, you can like turn that off.
Chill. You're on Twitch though, right?
I'm on YouTube.
Oh.
I mean, if that's what you mean, you can just, I don't really care if you play music, just don't make it loud. I can talk over it and it won't really, doesn't really mean anything.
Alright.
And I'm not making money from videos, so it doesn't really matter if it gets claimed, does it? Well, we're kind of getting shut down right now. So goated, that's diffuser. Oh, I'm not goated at all. That just gets.
Because sometimes I'm not too dirty.
I don't know what you just said, but like, I agree.
I'm cleaning weapons. I'm about to jump off onto my horse.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Goated on the sticks. Okay, I'm gonna run.
Go to.
Epic gamer.
The gamer.
Oh.
Hold up.
Dang, I'm not even wearing socks.
Oh!
Oh.
Secure the
That
area.
is why. Wear socks, brother. Go to.
Wearing socks earlier, but my feet aren't cold anymore, so like.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Here, can you choose something for me?
I got you.
Red Dead or Dead by Daylight?
To play?
No, not to play. To do something in.
Dead by Daylight.
I bet.
Oh, you making an
I
edit?
was either gonna buy. No.
Then
It was either to buy something to like buy gold in Red Dead or buy loot in Red Dead.
oh yeah, definitely buy something in Red Dead. I mean, not Red Dead, Dead by Daylight, because gold in Red Dead you can just get.
Yeah,
I cannot. This
have
doc
gold,
actually
but
just
I
shot my
didn't-
shield.
Well, it's time to go on Dead by Daylight.
Do it again, I'll cheat you.
got,
That's
like-
what I thought.
I've
I
got, like,
suck.
$10 to waste. on something.
$10
Advised,
to
Op
waste.
4 has located a bomb.
Yeah, definitely Dead by
Yeah,
Daylight.
Yeah.
One friendly
Oh,
operator
my team's so butt cheeks, dude. I'm still mad that this doc shot my shield. Nobody
Oh, the
asked you.
special edition of Dead by Daylight is still
remaining. Op 4
$15.
has deployed a diffuser.
Bruh.
Destroy it.
And Christian said he bought it for like 30.
I got that shit for
If you
free when
had
it was
it-
on the PS Plus. I just never really played it
All
because
friendlies were
I didn't
eliminated.
know what it was or how to do anything. I might have to get a new
Bruh,
mic.
it's only $5. Oh,
Bruh.
No, it's not even 5, it's 4. It's 4. Bruh.
$4 for the whole game.
No,
Oh,
for, thing.
that was so weird. What did I do that? I don't know what I did, but it just decided that that was not okay to put on YouTube. Like, so, like, if I open my menu, it'll block the stream out for a second, so, like, I don't really know why. But, like,
Protect the bomb.
I don't know what I did, but it just decided to block the stream out for a second. That was kind of weird.
That's what
That was not goated on the sticks.
it was not good. Not good.
No, I'm going ging goated.
Not good.
Alright. Let Abdul Majid shoot my shield one more time. That's his actual name. I mean, don't question it. They're locking us in. I'm outer here.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
No, I really don't want to be locked in here. I guess I'll freaking go all the way around. I want to mess up my team's pro league amazing strategy.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Very highly
I'll be
intelligent.
back. I'm gonna go to.
Go, go. Oh, you're the fucking shotgun, what a little bitch, dude. I don't need no Molly to be sad. Whatever. Let's go. We did not deserve to win that, but I'm not complaining. What's up, Zoe? Wow. Every time you come in my room, you never fail to spill my water. Bruh. Where'd my phone go? Set it down somewhere. Alright.
Use your drone to locate a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb.
I don't need no Molly to be savage. No, when I'm up on Molly, I feel savage. No, I'm the definition of a bandit. I can't wait for that song to be released. It's gonna be so gas.
10 seconds.
NBA Youngboys versus. Hopefully, it's gonna be good. I don't really like him that much. You can't really ruin that song.
Proceed to bomb's location and
Oh, I'm Buck apparently. Wasn't really paying attention to what operator I got. So, it's not the most goated, but like, it's okay, because there could definitely be worse operators. Especially on this objective, he's pretty good. I'd rather be Sledge, but he's already a Sledge anyway. And frags are good for Skylight. Frags are good for Skylight.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? Christian just invited me to his and Mango's party. You wanna join them?
I left their party.
Wow. It's kinda cold. But I got you. I just got domed. Ah! Bro, teammate. You literally
Bruh.
You're literally so butt. Oh, you got knifed. I just watched my teammate get run up on. Ran up on and got knifed, bro. Imagine being that butt. Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me. Ooh. So I have two woes. I have the fast woe where I go, ooh, and then I have like a slow, harder, like a harder hitting woe, where it's like,
Oh my god. Shut up, bro.
no. Oh no, my teammate. Oh, good job.
It's over here. I got a slow-mo and I got a fast roll. I'm like, okay.
Whoa!
Are you goated, bro? Are you
Goated on the stick. Jarvis, you're insane, mate. Well, the Spanish teacher got really mad at me because I made that accent, and I honestly don't know why.
Bruh.
She said, "Who did that?" I just didn't. I didn't say anything.
Who did that?
Drop this, you're insane, mate. Oh, I messed up that woe so hard. It was like diagonal. I can't lie though. The diagonal woe does kind of go hard. Ooh. I called Abdul
How hard are you
Abdul
rolling?
like pretty hard. Like, ooh. I tried
Oh
to.
my god. Oh, there's different hunters' styles. Oh, these things are cool. Whoa.
15 seconds left.
Oh god, come on team, you gotta win. You suck.
Friendly operator.
I was so confident in my teammates' abilities, and then they just like they're just butt cheeks.
Miss Kitty, I like this one.
The what?
It's a different hunter style, and it looks really nice.
Fine.
Mother bear.
Mother bear. This porridge is too cold.
Ooh, let me see what I can. Shut up, bro. This porridge is too cold.
That's goated.
Bro, there's a plague doctor. Bro.
Broski.
You don't know how happy I am.
How happy are you?
Very.
Like
I
on a
love
scale of
plague
1 to
doctors.
10. Why are you glass?
Freaking.
I can't count that high.
Exactly.
I mean, I could
I
in
like
theory, but
plague
like,
doctors.
it would take a very long time. I don't have that kind of time.
Plague doctors are my favorite.
Ain't nobody
bro.
got that. Bro, have you seen the puzzle video on YouTube, bro? It's just like a plague doctor like dancing around with some creepy music in the background.
No.
Bruh.
Bro, I was a plague doctor for Halloween.
Dang.
Why do you think I have that video of me like cutting my throat open with a sword?
I've never seen that, so I wouldn't know.
Did you not look at the freaking look in the memes chat on Discord?
You found a bomb. Make your
I
way to the
got
location
you.
and defuse it.
Put the sound up too. It's
Oh
pretty
god.
epic. Yeah, you can hear it hit my chin.
Bruh, rest in peace.
It's the last thing I heard before I started bleeding. Was ding. I was like, oh shoot.
Reinforced hatch, them homos.
Epic Bamer, Epic Bamer.
Bepic Bamer, Bepic Bamer. So Bepic.
Epic Boomer, Epic Boomer, Epic Boomer.
Bruh. I really wish that glass didn't smoke that out because I was gonna shoot his toes, but then there was smoke, so I couldn't see his toes.
Dang. Give me them toes, bro.
Where'd he go? Oh, my teammate killed him. That would make sense.
Epic Boomer, Epic Boomer, Epic Boomer. Whoa, she looks so cool. Sea goat. What's a sea goat?
Sea goat is like a dolphin.
Bro.
Yep, so that's what they
I'm
are,
looking
right?
at the freaking
Dolphins, the goat of the sea.
Whoa.
Mason, the goat of the sticks.
This is a goat of the stick.
I'm
Look at
goated on the sticks,
plague
mate. I just went,
outfit is so
oh.
cool.
So good, so good, so good. What do you say?
I'm looking at the plague and her like little things are really cool. Bro, I want this one. Right here. This Legion.
This Legion. That Legion.
It's an epic gamer.
Epic Bamer. Epic Boomer.
Epic Boomer, Epic Boomer, Epic Boomer.
Epic Gamer, Epic Gamer,
What's the
Epic Gamer,
spirit?
Epic Gamer, Epic.
Bro, ew, the spirit looks like freaking. Ew, it looks crippled.
Wow. You're just gonna make fun of.
No, she is actually crippled. Ew, it's like a. And it's. Ew, it's like a yandere student. Look at her fingers. Oh my goodness, stop moving, please.
Imagine the yandere
No.
girl freaking as a killer.
No, like, hang on. I'm gonna share play. I know you're in a match, but like, after you get out of it, bro, because this is weird.
Screenshot it. Oh,
I'm not screenshotting it. You gotta like watch her.
I got you. Yeah, I can't do it while I'm
Look at
broadcasting.
me. Oh yeah.
It won't let me watch.
This is so weird.
Is it goaded
Oh
up
my
to
god, her
6?
limbs are cut off.
What?
5 seconds to go.
Dang,
Her
dude.
arm is cut.
I shouted out my stream on the freaking story and nobody came to watch it. Actually, nobody's even seen it. No one's even seen their story yet.
Bro, I got you.
Bro, thank you. But where are these nerds at? Oh, well, they lost. They lost. Well, they won up here. Is hatch reinforced? Yep. Okay. they're
Epic
the same
boomer.
place. Epic boomer! Epic boomer! Epic boomer!
You have located a bomb.
Epic gamer.
Let's see if these nerds are in the exact same place as they were last time. They were! Except they won this time. Dang it.
Whoa.
Epic boomer, dude.
Bro, no wonder no one came to watch it, bro. You can't freaking.
What did I do? I know
It's
you
not,
can't
like,
click it, but no one's
tag.
seen it.
Yeah. I saw it.
Yeah, you've seen it. It's probably a bad time, honestly. It's line 17 on a Saturday.
Maybe, yeah.
Musty nuts and balls. Who is this? It's a wannabe meme account that has one post. But apparently...
One op 4 remaining.
Whoa! He can have chains on. I got my chains on. Bro, I'm sorry, this man is crazy.
Is he goated? Does he have the drip in the ice?
Yes.
What are you even talking about? He didn't even hit him!
Why'd your voice go so high like this?
Sorry, that's my alternate persona.
Ah, okay.
Let's go, I'm silver 5 again, boys. So goated. Not really, silver 5 is still bad.
So gated.
So gated, wow. I see how it is.
Bro, I can make this dude look like Santa, bro.
Bruh. Bruh.
Ooh, let me see the pig. Leather. Oh, shoot. Yes, Miss Piggy. Yes. I hear bruh.
Bruh.
Leather. Oh, shoot. Yes, Miss Piggy. Yes. I hear bruh.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
My God, what are you doing?
So what you're listening to is the stream echoing of the stream echoing of the stream echoing.
Oh, that's fun.
That so we're gonna take your horse to the Old Town Road? You like that song? Well, Zoe's a gamer, bro. She was playing Red Dead one day because, I don't know, she was shooting people. Zoe, why do you like Red Dead? You like the horses? Will's gonna be epic gamer. Why are they banning Cavi? You guys are bots. Cavi's goated. You guys suck. Caviera is so goated, but it's okay. What's up, who's ever in my live stream? How's it going?
Bro, she is crippled.
Okay. You don't gotta bully people just because they're crippled.
No, she's freaking, oh my god.
Why do you guys want to go kitchen? I mean, kitchen is fine, but it's not goated. Yeah. Hey, who's ever in my live stream, say something, bro. Bet. What did you send? Oh god, who was this?
Yeah, that
Bruh.
character, and just like freaking, yeah, you see, she is crippled, and she's wearing the yandere stuff, bro.
Looks perfectly normal to me.
That looks perfectly normal. Okay.
No, it's kind of creepy. I wouldn't want to get chased by that. Wait, is that a person in itself, or what character is that?
The character, it's that is the spirit.
Bruh, someone's in my live stream, but they're not saying anything. They probably left. They probably hit the dash. Oh, they're still here. He's probably gonna stay until I actually play and watch me do bad and leave. That's right, I'm a roaming maestro. I'm good at like that. Oh god. These guys are like toxic as heck, man. My team is dying left to right.
I'm reading the spirit's story.
Oh, what am I supposed to do against that? It's so toxic. Freaking Sledge, Zafia, freaking, and they're all holding the angle, so I can't run away. Aw.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
She was killed by her dad?
Dang. Wait, there's quite people. Well, no, so I said that. Like, never mind. One up. Yeah, I don't know who's in my live stream right now. They're not saying anything. What's up, bro? Whoever you are. You can like talk in the live chat if you want. It's there for a reason. They're probably just judging me really hard. They're probably not even gonna say anything. I did okay the last game. I mean, I wasn't exactly goated or anything, but I was Zafia like concussed, so I couldn't see, couldn't move. And then Sled just came in and like bopped me, so I couldn't really do too much. Just kind of got epic gamer done. That was weird. Why did I do that? I tried to place it on the wall. I'm gonna roam and back. Bruh, move. This is ranked, so.
This is crazy.
What happened? Did it?
Backstory. Basically, like, her family went into debt because her mom was sick, couldn't pay bills and stuff, and, like,
Yeah.
work, and then her dad kept working, and something about how her dad was, like, losing a lot of sleep and was, like, very restless, so he could, like, barely work, and then they were, like, really into debt. She came home one night, and, like, her dad
Op 4,
had
last
killed
op
her
standing.
mom and, like, sliced her up all over the floor and stuff, and then he basically did the same thing to her.
Dang.
Kind of weird. Let me read the Huntress. I'm kind of curious about hers now. I mean, now that we're looking. Anna.
Actually, I'm pretty confident if they would have tried that push 2 rounds ago, when I wasn't Zafia, because they could have had it. If that's the case, what is the Wraith's backstory? Like, what are all their backstories? It's kind of good. That's kind of weird. How did the Wraith
Yeah,
become
I'm
a
reading
guy
one
that
right
can
now.
go invisible?
I'll tell you that one in a minute. I'm reading the Huntress right now.
And then Doc, how did he get electrical powers? The electric chair? That's probably it.
Probably.
I always wonder what it'd be like to go in like a low power electrical chair. It'd be pretty good. Except like you get like crazy nerve damage, but like, yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
I don't need to feel. If you know exactly what I'm talking about, say yeah. Bah!
10 seconds.
I just got hit with the impact and you took 5 health off me.
5 seconds and counting.
Yeah.
Bomb location secure.
I'm reloading. Doorway blocked. Stay clear of blast.
I'm too late. Even if it is on there. Is this guy still on the stream? He left. Dang.
Dang.
I'm going to lie down for a bit. Look, I can take care of him.
Alright, whenever Castle gets into a gunfight out there, if he even does, then I'm going to hop out. Like, I'm sure we have belt all my neighbors for a gangbang. For like being slaying, rap about to do the same. Bro, 6ix9ine is so good, especially Indian. 6ix9ine's even better.
Enter enemy area. Now.
Neighbors on my end, none of my end.
If you remain in this
I know where he is, unless
affected
that's
by hostiles.
Capkin punching the window for some
Located a
reason.
bomb.
Bro, this castle just got me killed, bro. I hate you. We lost. It's a 3v5 and we're gonna lose. Bruh.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failed.
That Ash almost aced. Well, never mind, it was only 3. Why is there a giant hole in the bathroom? Who did that?
Somebody took a poop too hard, though.
Somebody ate too much Taco Bell. No, it's like a terrible rotation though. I mean, like, come on. You must be brain dead if you think that was a good idea to just make a giant hole for the enemies to come through. Actually, on another note, why is part of the bathroom wall just plywood? Bruh.
Okay. The Huntress. So, her and her mother lived in a cabin in the northern woods in Russia. Yeah, in Russia.
That's goated.
And her mom one day was teaching her, like, they went out on a hunting trip because they were running low on food and it was like the winter, you know, and it
Yeah.
was harsh. And they were hunting an elk, and the elk ended up like hurting her mom very badly. Her mom killed the elk, and then she was gonna help her mom, but she was really young. She didn't know what to do, so she lay there with her mom, and her mom was singing. You know her lullaby?
Oh yeah.
Her mom was singing that to her, and then her mom ended up dying. She went back to the house, and she grew up, and a few years later, she was hunting still, like hunting animals and stuff. But then she ended up hunting humans, like travelers that would come
Sweet.
through the woods. And she would kill everybody, but she wouldn't kill the little girls because I guess it reminded her of her past. But she didn't want them to die.
It's gonna cut
but
off my
she ended up,
rotation and
like,
isn't a terrible idea. Keep going.
she tied them by their neck to a wall,
Bruh.
but like didn't feed them or anything, so they ended up dying of cold or starvation. So she would try again with all new girls and stuff because she didn't want them to die, but they ended up dying. And then she would like go into villages and start slaughtering whole families and stuff. And then the word got out about the huntress, so then like German armies came and like Russian armies came to try and kill her, but none of them succeeded.
Dang. I didn't want to be the one to say it, but that's pretty sick of mode.
It is really sick mode. Alright, let's see the doctors.
I think that's probably gonna be electric chair.
I'm pretty sure I read his, but let's see.
My team, dude. Why did you run up there with the diffuser? You run up the stairs with the only. We could have won the game right now if you just planted 30 seconds ago. Don't challenge it. You're not good enough. Oh god, these guys get to see my potato. Does it take a really long time to load the BIOS or something?
No, it takes a long time to read them.
Oh.
Because they are long. His is short though, I can like read you his. Showing exceptional aptitude in psychology, Herman was handpicked for special training in an advanced neuroscience program located in the secret black site facility in Illinois known as the Larry Memorial Institute, really a front for the CIA. This is where Herman met Dr. Otto Stamper, where under his guidance, Herman began to use strange and ever-increasingly vicious methods to extract information from prisoners sent to the Institute, which was also covered. I'm retarded. Prison and re-education center for whoever was a USA's current nemesis. His liberal uses of violent electroshock therapy revealed dramatic results and several threats to national security were uncovered. Over the years, Herman became known as the doctor, and no one ever questioned if he had even held a medical certificate or even what happened to the prisoners after they were given up their information. It was only after the Larry Memorial Institute went silent for a week that the true horror was finally discovered. The personnel, patients, and prisoners were all found dead with all types of head trauma. All personnel's and prisoners' bodies were accounted for, including Dr. Otto Stamper, but no sign of Herman, the Dr. Carter.
Dang. Sounds like a great role model.
For real. I
He's a
want to be just
doctor.
like him. Alright, so let's see the Hag's backstory. Oh goodness. She's
Oh
crippled
god.
too.
That's
Lisa
gonna be
Sherwood.
all kinds of wacky stuff.
Yeah. I'll tell you, hers is like, oh, it's 2 paragraphs long. 3. Lisa Sherwood grew up in a quiet town. The people of the village were kind, and the elders helped settle their disputes and keep the old tradition alive. Lisa was particularly fond of the charms that had taught her to draw for safety and good fortune. One night, as she was walking home through the woods, a terrible storm struck without warning. In the slick, wet darkness, she lost her footing and struck her head. Slipping in and out of consciousness, she watched dark shapes approach between the trees. Soon they were close enough for her to make out the evil Your
Whoa.
evil, hungry grins. Sorry, I was like confused. They kept her chained to a wall in a floored cellar. Okay. Through the gloom, she could not see others whose open wounds formed a... That's great. They did not survive long once the cannibals began carving bites from their bodies with their rusted blades, but somehow Lisa persisted. Starved and mutilated, her gaunt arms became loose in their shackles. She pulled and the metal tore through skin and muscle until she was freed. Her flesh oozed vicious yellow pus, and bones were visible beneath.
Story of my life.
Visible beneath gangrenous wounds. She could go no further. Delirious, she thought of home. She thought of the elders. She traced the symbols they had taught her. A dark hunger stirred inside her. It yearned for blood. She chose vengeance. The police eventually brought them to the old inhabitants had been dismembered and devoured. The elders' charms were scrawled on the blood fort, and her body was never found.
Dang. That's why she looks so funny.
Weird. I want to read the nurse. Let's read the nurses. Ooh, first I want to look at her little outfits, because they're kind of cool.
Diesel.
That was so cute! That was so cool!
The hag.
Like
The hag's outfit looks so cute.
No! No! I'm talking about the nurse!
I mean, that's not much better.
Yes, it is, bro. You don't understand. These ones are actually cute.
Looking
Those
at the
are
hag.
something my Red Dead character wears. Bruh. Sounds like she's having trouble breathing. Let's read her backstory. Oh, bet only one. Alright, I don't have to struggle to read this time. Sally Smithson came to town with dreams of children's feet and laughter in a wooden home built by her husband Andrew. Bruh. Yeah, that's really what it says. And one day Andrew's forearm. What? Oh, I thought this was forearm. Sorry. Foreman had to pay Sally a visit, forever changing her life. With no other option, Sally had to find a way, but the only employment she could get was the Coderton Asylum.
Stay back.
Why does she have that? Okay. I can't read, but okay. She started at the bottom doing the hard night shift. Over the years, her mind had reached its limits, decades of seeing horrid things that violate the eyes. Finally, she could not take it anymore, and concept of putrefaction emerged inside of her. As the morning staff arrived one day in September, they found over 50 dead patients in their bed, along 4 staff members also dead. Only Sally had survived the night, but her mind was gone. Rocking back and forth nonstop.
Okay, buddy.
To an ambulance, but that ambulance never reached the hospital. It was found crashed in a nearby wood, all the staff dead, and Sally nowhere to be found.
Dang.
That's fun.
That's pretty gamer, honestly. Like,
Yeah, bro.
I mean, it's still kind of bad. All she wanted was children's feet, and she ended up getting insanity.
Exactly. You know, 360 no scope with her, so she did like a freaking 360 ooga booga. You know, you got like a 50 kill streak. You got like a 54 kill streak.
Wow, what a gamer, bro.
Plus everybody else. I mean, come on. Philip. Okay, this is the race. Philip Ojomo came to this country without anything other than hope for a new beginning. Where is he from now? He was happy as he got offered a job at Auto Haven Records. Oh, that's a map. That's cool. A small scrapyard where bribed crops on somewhat shady business that took place. Ojomo didn't care. He had seen criminal activity up close in his homeland, and as long as he didn't get involved, he let things be. He just fixed cars and handled the crusher. Sometimes he did really well. A car went in a small metallic tube and came out. Okay. It was not until one gloomy day that he just by accident saw some blood coming from one of the uncrushed cars. As he opened the trunk, he found a young man gagged with tied hands and his
Okay.
Oh my god, he killed him. Ojomo freed the man who managed to run 10 feet before Ojomo's boss stopped him and split his throat. Oh, what? As Ojama
Bruh.
demanded answers, he explained that he'd been nothing more than a simple executioner, as more or less every car had a soul in them. What? This
What
was
the
a
heck?
service scrapyard provided to certain clients. Ojama snapped and went ballistic. He threw his paw from the crusher and let it fully compress as his head struck out. Ojama grabbed it and pulled head and spine out of the body. Okay.
Okay.
And then
Oh,
he
that's his
left and was
axe.
never seen again.
5 seconds left.
That's pretty
Alright,
good.
let's see the hillbilly.
Located a bomb.
No, that's pretty up in camera, dude. Alright, hillbilly. The son of wealthy landowners Max and Evelyn Thompson was this unnamed boy was an unwanted child born to savage parents. Oh, that's fun. Seriously disfigured, he was shut away from society. So ashamed they were of their son, they bricked him into a room and fed him through a hole in the wall.
Me too.
Dang. When the boy escaped, he took revenge savagely and terribly, slaughtering the parents who had tortured him instead of raising him. After
Dang.
the deed was done, he just had this weird noise. He continued to live his life at the farm, taking out his deranged violence on the animals that were allowed to run free. As he finally broke free from the shackles, he ran through the cornfields, chasing and slaughtering whatever he could find. They never found the bodies of Max and Evelyn, but they did find tortured and disemboweled animals all over the farm. Cauldron family farm was quickly settled and land split up and sold off. They were never buyers of the farmhouse, perhaps because of the sound of a chainsaw you could hear through those summer nights. Oh my god. Alright, let's see the trapper. Alright. Evan McMillan idolized his father. It wasn't just that he was heir to great fortune, it was the way he ran the estate. This guy's rules. Raised under a firm hand, Evan had taken to running the workforce with an iron fist. Production was always high and the McMillan estate prospered under the father and son. As Archie McMillan's mental health slowly degenerated, Evan protected him from the herd who wanted to buy a piece of the fortune. No matter what his father asked of him, Evan would do. Alright. When Archie McMillan finally snapped, Evan became his enforcer in what would become known as the worst mass murder in modern history. Oh, that's fun. They
Dang.
never proved that Evan... Wait. Okay. Evan never proved that Evan led over 100 men into those dark tunnels before detonating the explosives and sealing them to their fate. Oh.
Good.
The tale of
Nice.
McMillan's estate... yeah, freaking... double kill. You mean 100 kill. Let's go.
Goated.
Oh, over 100. Okay.
That's a victory royale.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. The tale of Evan McMillan's estate is a tale of wealth and power gone very wrong. Yeah. How many victims fell into the hands of father and son is unknown. No record was ever made of what became of Evan McMillan. His scholars and other unsolved puzzles found in the basement of his own warehouse, dead and abandoned. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's see what else I could read. The Demogorgon, I'm guessing that one has a story. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Its backstory is a glowing mouth full of needle-like teeth for a face large curve. Razor sharp claws and powerful legs to pounce on its victims. The Demogorgon, a frightening monster to face in any dimension. Oh. It is the nightmare of unrestrained feral rage as it hunts down its prey and rips it to pieces, devouring every last morsel of flesh and gore, leaving nothing for scavengers. The creature is untouched by any sense of compassion or restraint. Looming over its victim is no thought of mercy, just the pure instinct of insatiable bloodlust that delivers the instinctful. The perfect touch of the Demogorgon is macabre, a testament to the horrors lurking in the upside down and what it has chosen for you. Bruh. Alright, what about Legion? I remember that one. Oh god.
It's pretty goated. I'm about to die though. Who is this?
I'm
Try
not
to
even
kill
gonna
me.
read this one out loud. I'll just tell you what I got from it when I read it, because I will have a stroke if I try and read it out loud.
It's okay. I don't even know what a covert is.
Covert?
That's what you said earlier. You said a convert.
Convert?
Never
Oh,
mind.
a convert. I
That's
don't
what
know.
you said earlier. You didn't know what a convert.
Yeah, that's what it said. I don't know what it
I don't even know what that is. I'm so dead.
Well, I'll read you the first sentence of this one. Frank Morrison was 19 and had little to show for it. He'd stopped attending high school after being kicked out of the basketball team for shoving a referee into the stands.
That's a really dumb way to get kicked off the basketball team.
Yeah.
Bet. Gotta claim Markel. Who you read? I gotta go to the bathroom like really bad. So are you listening to that, or is that a Roblox server? I spilled my water now, dang. Bombcade. That's kinda goated.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
You still reading? That long?
Yes, it's like 5 paragraphs.
Bruh.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. Bomb located by Op 4.
Bomb quiet is up.
Last operator standing. You have entered enemy controlled area. Leave. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Let's go. I'm clipping that.
Alright, so the Legion is basically, he was adopted by this dude after being like in and out of different houses and stuff. And then he took him to Mount Ormond. Really liked, and 2 of her friends, Susie and Joe. And the girl's name was Julie. Well, yeah, Julie, Susie, and then Joey was her friend. Alright, so basically he got them to like him enough to pursue it. They would do whatever he wanted.
That's weird.
Yeah. And they ended up like, their weekend plans ended up being just robbing places and stuff like that. Vandalism, But one night they went to a place, store that had just fired Joey, and they were gonna like vandalize it, but when I think, hang on, who was it? Okay, so they went into this, like they sent Julie first for some reason to go into the store, and but the cleaner dude that was still in there grabbed Julie, and Frank, the Legion, heard her screaming, and he went in there and he stabbed the dude, and then got them to finish the job, and then they went back to a cabin in Mount Auburn, and went to go bury the body, but he saw something in the woods, so he went over there to it, and then they didn't know where he went, so they followed his tracks, and then I guess nobody knew what happened to him, so each family came up with a different theory as to what happened. And that's about it. That's literally the end of the story, so I don't know what
Dang.
goes after that. Let's see about Ghostface.
He's just the Legion now. So
Yep.
that's just
Oh
it.
god, Ghostface is, nope, I'm not reading all of his.
What's some of the siege
This
bios?
man's
are?
had like a whole freaking book. I'm not reading all that. Did I read the plagues?
Alright, siege bios, because they all intertwine. Actually, after this game, I'm gonna read Goyo and whatever her name is. I want to read her. She's pretty good.
I'm reading the plagues right now.
The plague. Not even gonna pretend like I remember who that is. I remember the name, but I don't remember what they look like.
She looks like an Egyptian goddess.
Oh yeah.
She's cool. I like her. I would totally buy her. If I don't have enough V-Bucks.
Robux. I don't have enough mine coins. Speaking of mine coins, I'm gonna have to buy Minecraft Bedrock when it comes out on the PS4. And then I can play with
So I
Switch.
can't read. I gotta clean my glasses.
Bruh. I can't read. I gotta clean my brain.
Bombs protected.
I can't read. I gotta clean my eyes.
Just take them out.
Alright, there we go.
Put 'em
That's
in
so
the
much better. Oh my god.
Well, Goyo got the drip, bro. Look at those boots with the red shoelaces.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Bruh, tell me why the old shields could fit in this door, but the new ones that are actually smaller can't. That's like not even goated, my guy.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds.
When she came of age, she attended the high-ranking priest during the yearly worshipping of the sea goat, the god of water and creation. Bro, hers is so long. I'm not reading all of that.
Dang. They all so long?
No, most of them are like 3 paragraphs. No, why are they... What? No, I'm not reading all of that. That is so freaking long. I'm not reading that.
I am not reading all of that.
The pigs is long too! You know, I'm gonna read hers. Oh, it's a dude. Oops.
The pig's a dude?
I'm guessing, yeah. It says when John Kramer, better known as Jigsaw, planned for his son to be born during the Chinese Zodiac's Year of the Pig, he wanted it to represent fertility and rebirth. A new beginning for him and his wife at the start of a charmed life for his son, but that plan was shattered on the night the junkie broke into his wife's clinic hoping to score. After this event resulted in death of his unborn son, John finally caught up with the junkie, making him his first test subject. Oh god. And the pig was changed forever too. It became a representation of the disease that was rotting John from the inside, a reminder that we are just meat.
Dang.
We're just meat unless we elevate ourselves through our actions by grasping life from the jaws of death. Okay.
Bruh.
Pig became a vessel and agent of Jigsaw, conveying the subjects to their test. For some of those who emerged victorious, the pig would still be repressed. lives, apprentices, even disciples. Disciples, sorry, I'm retarded. A jigsaw. That was the case for Amanda Young. Oh, okay, third of the gun, I'm pretty sure. Whose life had been a catalog of harm, both to herself and those around her, that changed when she faced and bested Jigsaw's test. Deciding her life was worth something, she became devoted to Jigsaw's
Gavin, you
cause,
like men.
ready to take over. When the cancer consumed him. Oh, he died of cancer, I guess.
Sweet.
But
Gavin,
she
I'm
became
better than
more
you. Don't tell me
dependent
I
on
suck.
John, her anguish at his impending death combining with a belief. Bro, I'm reading too fast. My brain can't comprehend this. Oh my god. Alright. That's why I sound dumb. Alright. The impending death combining with a belief that their test subjects weren't capable
Just a little
of
bit.
saving themselves, of being reborn in the crucible of the game. This is really confusing. I don't understand this. Seeing
My
this,
brother
John
said he
represented
will
her with another
1v2
chance.
us.
Another
Bet.
chance to save herself, but Amanda let her rage and jealousy rule her actions. She failed the test, took the bullet as a consequence. Bleeding out on the tile floor, gushing from Amanda's vision, like creeping wood. Then she was in a forest, where storms moved away throughout the eyes of a pig. Trees surrounded her, their branches falling at her from all sides. Waves in panic washed over her, and she could hear her breath reverberating behind the map. Oh my god, this is retarded. This is the end. Had she been cursed to spend her days here in this sky? Or maybe this was another test. Maybe she hadn't failed at all. John always thought one step ahead of everybody else, planned for everything eventually. And he would never give on her, surely. Jigsaw maybe had gone and passed her on to another, and being for whom she was, she would be the pig again. Okay. That's like kind of dumb to call it a bet. Ultimately, she saw now that she had been right in the choices she had made. The time for games was over. I'm not playing this game.
This
There
dude
was no
talking
chance
about
of
his whole life.
redemption for any of them. They were meat, and meat was destined for slaughter. Okay.
No, she's reading out Dead by Daylight characters. Daylight characters.
Oh my
The
god, I'm
backstories.
not even gonna freaking read Freddy's, dude.
Why? How long is it?
It's like, it's a freaking book, dude. It's like a whole book. I'm out, bro. I'm gone. The cannibal. Oh god, his is a book too.
Let's lose him. Open his trap.
And then Michael Myers, I could read his, but... Oh yeah, his is short, but some humans are simply bad seeds, seeds infused with a distilled and pure form of evil. Michael Myers is one of those seeds. Oh!
Nice.
Yeah, no. The pain of others instead, it was exactly what he sought.
Oh, so he was just like evil out the womb.
Yeah, but even life can be tough on those with
I can relate.
cares. The difference is just how one goes about to solve those problems. For Michael, he had to kill to find some inner peace.
Bruh.
Okay. As he took his sister's life, the police found a silent boy dressed as a clown at the scene.
Yo, it's just really describing me out here.
When one stumbles upon a growing fire, one does not pour gasoline on it. But this is an action taken by officials that had no idea what would happen in the shape of this demon in the boy's body. Sending Michael to a mental institution was a feeble attempt to save therapy and mental institution. And nightly scream. Sorry, I like messed it up. Screams just made him even more introvert and deranged. Oh goodness.
Dang.
People hoped that Michael Myers would end up at a parentheses soon to be forgotten and buried. A failure that soon would run away.
A failure?
But
Oh my
then-
god.
But then he escaped.
He
Oh my
escaped.
god, no. He escaped, bro. Bro, I want to read Bill's story.
Yo, Gavin, I'm sorry I suck so bad right now. I'm literally
It
just
took 2
potato.
hours in Vietnam, a handful of medals, a knee full of and an
Bro, he's a
honorable
veteran
discharge.
boomer?
Yeah,
But-
dude. to get William Bill Overbeck to stop fighting and try to live a peaceful life. He hated it. After decades spent drifting aimlessly through dead-end jobs, Bill went in for a routine surgery and woke up to find the world he knew was gone. A plague was turning normal people into mindless killing machines. Oh, that's fun. Naturally, the first thing he did was fight his way back home. Oh. And put on his uniform. Oh my god. Making his way through the rural ghost towns and pitch black forests, he found other survivors. And together they fled from the infected hordes. In the end, Bill sacrificed himself to ensure their safety. His body was never found. Bill was left for dead. Jokes. No one knows that he's
Oh, that's why he has dead hard.
The only thing he ever wanted, an enemy to fight.
Makes sense because he has dead hard. Duh.
No, no, his 3 perks that he comes with is Unbreakable, Borrowed Time, and Left Behind.
You sure? Are you sure dead hard's not one of his?
No. You can put dead hard on him though.
No, I know that. Then who's?
Dude.
Then who's his dead hard? That's. Dang.
It might just be a perk. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Bro, Ace has got that. Oh my god, he's got the drip, bro.
I know, bro. He got that whole suit. That's all I have on him is the suit, but like.
No, like, have you seen his like other outfits?
I don't have them.
No, like you can look at them in the shop.
Oh no, I've never done that.
He's actually got the drip, dude. You should get on Dead by Daylight.
I got you. I'll go after this game. I can't leave it.
There's one called Too Sexy. I'm done, bro.
Bruh.
And then there's one called Hey Ladies, Mover Shaker, Shady Scoundrel, Pink Rascal, Classy Charlatan. Okay.
What a gamer.
Flying Ace, Rush of Spring, the Tomcat, the High Roller, the Golden Nugget. Oh my god, Seasoned Gambler. That's what I'm about to start calling myself, the Golden Nugget.
The Golden Nugget. Ooh. Ooh.
Hold up. Chill.
I'm sorry, I just hit the well. Very violently.
One charming guy with his sharp Italian looks, gray streaked hair, and silver tongue could pass for an aging 50s movie star.
So can I.
His heart has always belonged to the cards. From his root as a poor boy in Argentina, he game scammed and smooth talked his way to a life of luxury as a high roller in the land of opportunity. Despite money always having a way of slipping through his fingers, Ace always figured he could win more. He never fulfilled that ambition. Eventually he racked up too many debts with the wrong kind of people. And when they finally came to collect, Ace was nowhere to be found. No one knew who tipped him off or where he fled to. But anyone who knew Agent Scotty can agree on one thing. He can survive against all odds. So basically that dude just doesn't die.
He just hit the dash.
He really did, bro. He hit the dash on everybody.
Happy.
Let's see.
Relax,
Meg.
mate.
Let's see
Grab him.
Meg.
You better be wearing socks. Gavin, my #1 fan. Thank you for watching my stream.
Wait, Jesus Gavin?
Yep, Jesus Gavin watching my stream. My
Bro, I
#1
swear.
fan.
Jesus Gavin doesn't like me.
10 seconds to go.
Dang.
I remember we had this stupid thing in Mr. Scott's house. I had to talk to him. He acted like he was just, he did not want to talk, bro.
Located a bomb. Make your way to its location
Dang.
and defuse it.
He probably thinks he's too cool for you. Thinks he's too, he don't, that's why he doesn't sit with us. He's too cool for us.
Dang, I see how it is. Alright, Meg's backstory. Perhaps it was her mother that
I saw it,
instilled
too.
the fierce streak in her, or maybe it was her father that had left him. Oh, her father left when she was a baby.
Bruh, you're not special, me too.
Meg expelled. Oh my god, you're making me not be able to read. Meg excelled at schoolwork, but she was off the rails. Fortunately, an athletics coach encouraged her to turn on her misspent. What? That's retarded. Misspent energy on the track. She motivated herself into becoming a high school star and earned a scholarship to college. When her
Ooh.
mother fell ill, Meg decided to give up her chance at college to care for the woman who had raised her. One summer's day, on a long run deep in the woods, Meg vanished. search as they did, they never found her body.
Dang.
Oh, I found her body right there. I'm the best person out here. Let's do Claudette. Oh my god. Claudette has, oh my god.
Yeah, Gavin, I'm sorry I suck so bad right now. I had a better game last game. Who's Claudette?
You know, black girl.
Oh, yeah.
Say no more.
I mean, it's the only, is that the only black lady in the whole game?
No, I think there's another one. Hang on. She's got some cool outfits though. Like her outfits are kind of gas. Alright. From the day that her parents gave Claudette her first science kit, she loved experiments. Her single-minded pursuit led to an early scholarship at a great college. It was a huge decision to leave Montreal, but the chance was too good to pass up. Her introverted nature means that chat rooms and forums are not her best source of social interaction.
That's
Her
weird.
new favorite activity is to answer botany questions for others under her new moniker of Science Girl. Okay. Moniker, I guess, would be nickname. One evening, during a long bus ride back from the city, Claudette took a stroll that would change her life. It only took a minute for her to get completely disorientated in the thick woods. She never found her way back.
Would you thick?
Her forum only started to wonder where she was a week after she stopped posting. Oh, that's
Dang.
fun.
That sucks. Imagine the only people that miss you are some strangers on a forum.
Yeah. The Dwight, the pizza man.
The pizza man? That's pretty
Yeah,
epic. I
Dwight.
might buy him.
You don't have to buy him. He's free.
He is? Oh, I probably didn't look at him because he doesn't look cool then.
He looks scared.
Oh, is he the guy with the
Dwight
big
was
hair?
geeking- The what?
Does he have like big hair? I might be thinking of the other guy.
No, he's like the one right beside Meg.
I don't have that kind of
Glasses,
mental imagery.
Looks scared. Alright.
This sounds
When we
familiar.
get on, you'll see him. Dwight was geeky and scrawny through high school. He always wanted to be one of the cool kids, but somehow never had the charisma. He tried out for the football team, but was cut. The basketball team didn't even take a look, and his grades were distinctly below average. 1 week on a team building exercise from his dead-end job, Dwight's boss led him into the deep woods before breaking out his family recipe moonshine. Bruh. Dwight remembered taking first sip before waking up late the next morning all alone. During the night, the others had abandoned him. Once again, the laughingstock of the community, Dwight tried to hike his way out of the woods. That was the last thing I ever heard of Dwight Fairfield. That's fun. But I'm gonna read the one for Jesus, you know, Jeff Johansson.
Oh, bro,
Oh
Gavin,
my
you're in this
God.
game.
Nope,
Oh,
Jesus
read
is
Gavin his
long.
backstory.
It's so long ago.
Oh, well, don't read it then. How I died. I suck so gosh darn bad.
I wanna read the freaking homeless man. Nope, never mind.
Gavin is the homeless man.
It's cool. The one from Freddy.
Uh-oh. Ashlyn, are you the CEO of the Inward Pass?
Yes, dude, I have the license.
Let's go. Let me get the Inward Pass. Just one time.
Go ahead, bro.
Neighbor!
Why did this man breathe so hard before he said it? I'm done,
I had to
bro.
hype myself up. Relax, it ain't my neighbor, he's speaking Japanese.
Well, speaking of CEOs, Jake Park. Growing up the son of a wealthy CEO.
Oh, he has
was
the
always
big
going
hair.
to put pressure on Jake Park. Nope. When his brother graduated with honors from Yale, the pressure on Jake intensified. But his father never really understood his refusal to embrace the expensive education he lavished upon him. Eventually, Jake rebelled by dropping out of school entirely. What a loser. Now Jake lives off the grid on the edge of the woods. It appears since he spoke to his father, but his mother checks in on him once in a while. It was she who eventually called the police. Oh god. The police
Fuck
said he got
12.
lost in the woods and the search party looked for days. But gave up as the bad weather rolled in. Despite passionate pleas from his mother, they never resumed the search, and Jake went down in history as another casualty of the
Your
woods.
drone has found a bomb.
What a gamer.
And his perks are Sabbath Claw, Calm Spirit, and Iron Will.
Jake is like the most boring person in that game. I don't think I've ever seen anyone run him. Is he good?
To go.
Depending on what perks you put on him, he can be okay. But I've never run him, so.
Like, but is there a reason to run like Meg and his speed perks? Does it really like, if all the other people?
Speed perks are kind of dumb since you're still gonna get caught anyways.
No, I'm just saying like, I'm just using her perks as an example. If everybody in the game all get her perks, then what's the point of running her over just anyone else who just looks cool?
There's no real reason. But you have to unlock her perks for everybody.
Oh, that's the reason.
Yeah. Nia Carlson. Nia grew up in a small town of Ijo in Sweden. She had a happy childhood even though her mom and dad worked hard. The opportunity to move to the US became a reality. She started acting out, and it was forced to leave her friends and life behind. She shied away from what her parents considered normal. Instead, she took refuge in the skate parks, and her tag, MashEX? Okay.
That's a nice
Seen
name.
more or less all over her new hometown. That was her little tag that she used for everywhere. She's ugly, bro. She had made a sport out of tagging government buildings, avoiding the fuzz, and any other danger with her nimble cat-like abilities. Finally, Nia's parents became used to her disappearing for a few days on end. She may have gone too far when her friends dared her to tag the Crotus Pen Asylum. Oh god, she got yeeted by the nurse.
Dang.
As far as she was never seen again. And her perks are Streetwise, which is
Makes you crouch faster, I think. Makes you...
reduced consumption rate of item charge by 15% for you and allies within an 8-meter range. Or outside of range, 6 seconds.
Actually, that'd be really good for sabotaging hooks, I think, right?
Cover the diffuser.
Yeah. Urban evasion. Your movement speed while crouching has increased by 90%. That was pretty good. Balance landing. Cat-like reflexes reduce your stagger durations from falls by 75%. That's good. Upon landing, start sprinting at 150% of your normal running speed at a maximum of 3 seconds if not exhausted. Causes the exhaustion effect for 60 seconds. That's an okay one to run. But I'm gonna read Feng Min, you know, our Asian.
The Asian lady.
Yep. Ooh, her outfits are cool too!
We have been eliminated.
Wait, what are they like Japanese? I know Meg got like a cool Japanese
so
jacket.
cool though. Alright.
I gotta...
God, she's got kind of a long one, so I'm gonna read it in my head and then I'll tell you.
Alright, nah. Gavin's just here, he's not saying anything anymore.
I swallow cum.
Bruh.
Bro, she's a Fortnite gamer!
Wait, actually?
Feng Min was a young girl when she first picked up computer games, and she was instantly hooked. Her parents saw no wrong with a few minutes in front of the screen, but as minutes turned into hours and sometimes days, they finally decided to pull the plug and force Feng Min into putting effort into her studies. She's a Fortnite gamer!
Dang, they made her put efforts into her studies because she's Asian. That's so stereotypical.
Yeah, I know, right? She felt smothered by her parents, so she left home and spent her time in internet cafes and LAN parties where the old rules didn't apply. She spent hours playing, streaming, and competing to rise to the top. Fortnite!
Fortnite,
In the
Fortnite.
gaming world, she finally found her spec, nicknamed the Shining Lion. She was invited to join a prestigious esports team and they found a sanctuary free of misconceptions and prejudice
Better than
she had
Ninja.
felt from her parents in the non-gaming world. Fang Min started pushing her limits to prove she was the best. Sleep was less important to her than training. Oh, Fortnite, 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 Fortnite.
Epic Gamer, Epic Gamer, Epic Gamer.
She pushed herself too far, slept too little, and her performance became good. She started to lose at night and stay up, tormented by the thought of disappointing her parents and her fans. She spiraled out of control and fell into a pattern of self-destruction. She started wandering the streets and visiting bars, different places she didn't remember. One day she woke up somewhere completely different. Epic Gamer, Epic Gamer, Epic Gamer. This should have made her a killer, bro. She's an Epic Gamer.
Bruh. Imagine a killer just pulls out the scar.
Bruh. Pulls out the freaking big robot.
Just double pumps you.
Oh god. That's the scary thing. Something that isn't in the game anymore. Alright. Our perks are technician. The noises caused by your repairs and their hearing distance are reduced by 8 meters. On a fair repair skill check, there's a 30% chance to generate explosive be prevented. There's a better person there. Alright, life. After performing a rush vault, breakers are spent at 150% of your normal range based on speed gaming, and that will cause you to stop by 60 seconds. And alert, your acute systems are on high alert with the perform to break action with killer duty for 3 seconds. Did you
Pretty
catch
up.
that?
Epic Fortnite, Epic Fortnite. Imagine just pulls out the scars or like.
Bruh, I would be out.
That'd be pretty gas. Like that would be straight diesel fuel.
Yeah, but then she could freaking one-shot you.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Epic Gamer, Epic Gamer, Epic Gamer!
Imagine.
Epic Gamer. Okay, so
Epic
David
Gamer.
King is the dude that gives you dead hard. Dead hard.
Who is? Who does?
David King.
David King. Damn.
Yeah.
King of Davids.
You can take a beating when injured, tap into your adrenaline bank, and dash forward quickly to avoid damage. Press the active ability button while running to dash forward. During the dash, you avoid damage, causing the exhaustion effect for 60 seconds. You do not recover from the exhaustion effect while running. We're gonna live forever. Your few friends deserve the best protection. Best protection. Time to perform a safe hook, rescue, or take a hit to protect the survivor. Gain 25% stackable bonus to all blood gains to a maximum of 50%. And the blood points are only awarded post-shot. Oh my there. You're affected by the broken status effect for duration of the trial.
Sweaty.
Take blood you'd only pull the blood, consequently Bruh. Grants the ability to fully recover from the dying state. Oh, that's pretty. Alright,
Gavin, I am not sweaty, bro. I am literally going 2 and 7. This is like my worst game of the stream, but it's okay. It's gonna be the last game of the stream.
Are you an epic gamer?
Dude, I am a legendary gamer. I am gold rated, not purple.
10 seconds.
Bro, I didn't know it played the freaking Stranger Things theme.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
Like, I don't ever listen to it, but it plays the Stranger
Found a
Things
bomb.
theme.
Make your way to
That's
its
pretty
location
epic.
and defuse it.
Epic gamer, epic gamer, epic gamer, gamer, epic.
Finding a bandage.
Epic gamer, epic gamer, epic gamer.
Hey, look at me. Sorry, bro. I'm about to peek this. So sweaty. Ah!
Reloading!
Why are you there? You suck. Actually, I shouldn't be too toxic because, like, chances are I'm gonna die. Epic gamer, get on my level! Oh, I just got killed by a shotgun, Cade. Never mind, I shouldn't have said anything.
Level increased.
Uh-oh. What are these? Why are they taking my garbage droid so long to load? Bruh.
Epic Gamer.
Imagine not being an Epic Gamer. Gavin. Gavin, sorry.
Right?
But bruh.
Jesus isn't an Epic Gamer. Feels bad. Watch him just leave the live stream.
He wouldn't do that.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, no. Oh, he did! He just called me sweaty and dipped. Oh, let's go, we win. Finally. Alright, that should put me at Silver 3. That's a good place to end the live stream. Hey, I wasn't at the bottom. Let's go.
Let's go! Epic Gamer, Epic Gamer, Epic Gamer,
Epic Gamer, Epic Gamer, Epic Gamer!
Epic Gamer, Epic Gamer, Epic Gamer!
Epic Gamer, I'm not Silver 3! Yo, my next live stream's probably not going to be a solo queue because I want to hit gold. I'm probably going to get a team of people. Maybe not though. But before I end the live stream, I want to read out the backstories of any operators because they're pretty cool. If they're not interesting, I'm not even going to tell you them because a lot of the backstories in this game are kind of butt. I mean, there's some good ones like
Dead by Daylight are actually pretty lit.
Like Lion is a good one. He had a son, but then he had to leave because he had to. But now because he's an operator, he sends a bunch of money to him and stuff. And he also got punched in the face by Thatcher or somebody. He got punched in the face. Zafia almost got drowned when she was a kid by a group of boys. Held her under the water.
That's fun.
Legion fell inside
That's
of
almost happened to me before.
What?
Yeah. Except for it's worse than what she... Yeah, but never mind.
Well, how'd that happen?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. Legion fell in a giant oil rig and almost died drowned in oil.
Ooh, fun.
Oh, my list is so long. Why does it have her family tree?
I just watched this man pour some monster on a TV, then put his skateboard on it and do a
Oh
flip
yeah,
and
I saw that. Bro, who else has a good backstory? Oh, Bandit used to sell drugs. And then on the website it literally has him snorting cocaine in one of the pictures.
Oh, that's pretty epic, gamer.
Yes, it's pretty epic, gamer. Who else had a cool backstory? Smoke was a high school kid who frickin' made a toxic frickin' compound that went against the Geneva Convention in its basement. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna read Goyo's as long as it's not too long. Cesar Rules Hernandez was 11 years old when a bomb destroyed his home, killing his father and his sister and severely injuring his mother. With the help of specialists, Azucena Rocio Amaru Crispe, Caesar's mother, Sophia,
Finca.
taught him Finca's backstory. I got you. Finca's backstory, I already know her backstory. Her backstory is she had a disease and she invented something to boost her. Like basically she had necropsy and she invented bots that go inside your bloodstream and give you a boost. And then also she did knife fighting with Kapkan, and that's where her name comes from because Finka is knife in Russian. So it's pretty epic gamer. She just have a secondary ability where she knifes faster than everybody else. But. What, Zoe? Laundry? No, yes. Yeah, I got you. I can fact check. Yeah, she was diagnosed with neuropathy that included slow degeneration of muscles. So yeah, she basically, it came from Chernobyl, from the radiation. That's pretty cool. And then she knife fought with Captain. But yeah, that's the end of the live stream. I think Gavin was the only person that watched.